I am on the go with, you are on the go with Tiffany Patton, and I'm here with the very beautiful Nicole Ari Parker. And we are here at Power Rising 2018 here in Atlanta, Georgia. And she just did an amazing moderation with the very lovely, powerful Cicely Tyson. First of all, how did it feel for you to be able to sit next to so much wisdom, just like moments away? What was that like for you?
Well, it was multi-layered, how overwhelmed I was. I was overwhelmed just to be blessed enough to be in a room with someone who's 93.
Yes.
Someone who's African American, who's 93.
Yes.
I mean, she's seen so much that made it possible for me to even be sitting there in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes.
It was also overwhelming because I'm an actor and because she is one of the greats. So for me, as an artist, my heart was racing. I don't even know what was said out of my mouth. I was just absorbing everything that came from her. It was an unbelievable, unforgettable experience.
Now, Power Rising, building an agenda for Black women. You have trailblazed. I know you see Cicely Tyson as a trailblazer for our culture and for us as Black women. However, there are so many people who look at you as the person who has opened up doors for others to be able to kind of push beyond some of the limits and barriers that they try to put on us as African American women in entertainment, in media and the like. What message would you like your life and your work to give and say to those who are coming up now, some of the millennials and younger who desire to be possibly in acting or in
That's
entertainment?
A great question. You know, when you're Black, when you're a woman, you just are that.
Yes.
You're going to move, like she said, I'm going to move through the world like that.
Yes.
And you're going to project or not project anything you want on me. But as an actor, I can take something like that, and why I even love to act, especially in the theater, is that there's a moment where we're all connected. And for me, I feel like that is my means of connecting. Because there's something about, that's the reason why we still know what Romeo and Juliet is. That play was written 200 years ago?
Yes.
More than that?
Yes. Yes.
And so we know the ending.
Exactly.
And we'll still go watch it. Because there's something about suspending belief, suspending disbelief, and connecting. And if there was anything about my work, I wanted to be relatability. That somebody said, I'm not alone.
Yes.
I've been through that. Or that's exactly what my husband and I went through. Or when my child went through that. Or I had those same challenges. Like, to me, that's what I can do through this storytelling. You know, is bring us together despite our differences. Like this man here listening to us, sir. You know, like Greg, the power of the theater can bring us together.
Yes.
We'll both go see something and we'll be reminded that we both have love in our hearts, that we've both been heartbroken, or that we both want to thrive in our lives. You know, and that's what I love.
Well, we love you. And that was very powerful, by the way. We love you, and we love you even more because you and your husband project just a very loving and healthy relationship for the Black community. And we don't see it enough. We saw it with Obama and Michelle, President Barack Obama and Michelle. And you guys set a standard when it comes to relationships with the African American home or household. We need to rebuild that because so many people try to tear it down. What would you say is the key to that longevity and relationship and keeping it thriving and going?
Well, how long do we have? We need another Power Rising. relationship.
Yes, we do. Oh my goodness.
No, I think, like Ms. Tyson said, we got to know that we have value.
That's good.
And that when you know, I think one of the last things we have as a people to work on, it's not just getting through the front door or rising in corporate ranks or all of those things our parents and grandparents fought for. It's our self-esteem.
Yes.
And so we really, all of this movement, I don't mind that every post has Black Girl Magic or Melanin Pop in it. That's part of our healing process. And so when you start to love yourselves, then you join with a partner and you love him, or he loves you, or however your partnerships are. That self-love joined with another love is going to be the thing that just clicks for our community. I think the secret is, just like in any marriage, whether you're Korean, Indian, African American, is that you both have to want to be there. That's it. Because life is still going to happen. You're going to go through challenges, money challenges, communication breakdown, children, differences of opinion about parenting, flatlining in your relationship, boredom, you change, career changes, nervous breakdowns, coming back together. But if both people want to be there,
that's good.
Right?
That's
there's nothing that can stop that. And that is connected to the self-esteem and knowing the value of staying together. That's connected to faith in God. And connected to a knowing that my children need this too. They do. They need to see it because they'll remember it. That mommy and daddy kissed goodbye. They'll see that, and they'll take that into the world. I had very loving parents, but I didn't see them love each other. I was cared for. My mother and father cared for me, but they did not for each other in a way. So I had to teach myself those things. When Boris and I first met, I had a neck roll and I've grown. I had a whole lot of this. But then I had to, as I loved myself, I learned the value of and the freedom of loving somebody else. And all of those things that just grow. It's so good. It's so good. And it's not perfect. I mean, he gets on my nerves. I get on his nerves. But we do our best to work it out. That's good. And we don't ask for help, right? We don't ask for help in our community.
Yeah, exactly.
It's getting better.
Yeah.
It's getting better. But we got to ask for help. Not your auntie. Always. Just go to somebody who has an unbiased opinion.
That's good.
And say, because men have a lot of pain that they don't talk about.
They do.
You don't even realize what you're doing.
Yes. That's so good.
I have a comedian friend. We have a lot of comedian friends, and he told his wife, we became parents at the same time, at the same exact moment. You can't tell me every single thing. Like all of a sudden, everything, but we don't realize we're doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Well, lastly, we loved seeing everything that you do, from brown sugar to soul food. We love to see more of you. Anything up and coming new where we can see or hear?
I'm guest starring on a show right now called I'm Dying Up Here, about comics in the 70s with Melissa Leo on Showtime. I'm recurring on Empire.
Yes. Oh, yes. And and the hair was fierce. I mean, she just walked in. I said, wait a minute. Nobody warned me about this. I wasn't ready for her to walk through the door like that. Yes. You are Forrest. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Yes. So
more of you.
Back on that. Yes.
Good
stuff.
Thank you so much for being on the go with Tiffany Patton.
Yes. You asked great questions.
iHeartRadio. We love you. Much, much, much more success.
Thank you.
Thank you.